Welcome to part 2 of the Elden Ring character, which I did part 1 last night. Tonight is part 2, and I'll be finishing this off. This is Gideon Ovner of the Elden Ring game. So just gonna enjoy these hideous fingers because I am hopeless at drawing hands. Whose fault is that? Mine. What am I gonna do about it? Practice. So that's one hideous hand there. Let's draw the other hideous hand on the other side. So his thumb sticking out here somewhere. Index finger. Middle finger, of course. This one here. You know, I hate drawing hands. Especially the fingers. So he's got armor on, right? So he can't really bend his hand. And we'll better draw that book properly. Okay. I think because I use a lead pencil, it smudges. So when I close the book earlier on, it smudged most of the under drawing off. It's so good in the neighborhood. What else shall we put in here? Put some paper in front of him. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Some type of writing. Another page over here. I don't know how he can read with his face mark so dark. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Smooth that to the side so you guys can see. Inktober's just around the corner. It's the 29th of September over here in New Zealand at the moment. So it's going to be very interesting for me to see if I can do this Inktober challenge. First time I'll ever be doing it too. So that's something new for me. Let's just hope these look like fingers. Okay. Should at least put some chainmail on the guy, eh? Like for his armor here. I might actually mix them up. Since they haven't put any on him. So I think I'll just do my other. I think I'll do my own. And I'll just shade it in later. This other finger here. I'm really hopeless at drawing these blimmin' hands. the shading. Not really good at rendering as well. So man, does it even look like a finger? I think you guys get the gist of it. Okay, so that'll go over here. I'll erase that later. Right, let's get on to the other hand. Actually, let's move this across. Alrighty. Yeah, are these feathers? I'm not even sure if these are feathers or not, eh? Probably are. Or not. Just chuck them in anyway. That and there like that. Some big thing over here. Like so. Okay. So, hello. Still joy? Nice, yeah. Just trying to finish off early this morning doing because I want to get this out of the way before the Inktober starts. Is this illegal? This feels illegal. Draw Sauron. Yeah, I drew Sauron. But they're big. But I'll do a larger one later. Yellow soda. Nice. Thanks, man. Right. Let's get back to this. Yeah, the thing about drawing all these under joins, it like before you start shading it and inking it all, just looks a bit hideous. Okay. There we go for there. We'll bring, you know what, we'll bring that out a bit, eh? So I'm just going to ink as I go along. I'm going to break all the rules. Instead of just, you're supposed to like draw the outlines first. But I like to fill it. I like to do things different all the time, so I'm just gonna change it up a bit. Because usually, you do all the outline first and then you ink it out. But then it gets a bit boring doing the same thing over and over again. Right, don't know what this is, but I'm assuming it's like a cape. I'm assuming, and that will go out like this. Right, I'm now going to rub that out. So usually, you erase it all out before you start inking. Alrighty, this manga ink pen brush pen is it leaks, as you can see here. So I've got to cover it, just some tissue paper. And then the edge of the nib, oh, it's hideous. Alright. Enough of that. And the ink's almost running out of this one. Yes, and okay, what have we got here? Okay, so there goes that. Is this illegal? This feels illegal. Impressive, very nice. Thanks, Ro. So, what the name of the character you're drawing? So someone asked me to draw a character from the Elden Ring game, and his name is oh no, I've forgotten it. I said it earlier on. Oh, it's Gideon, owner of the Elden Ring Xbox game. First time I've ever seen this character. So, had to Google search it and see what it was. And then, you got to try find the best looking picture. They just do any old random. Oh, this is just going to be boring. So, yeah. So when someone asks me to draw something, I'll try find the best looking picture on the web, and then I would draw that. Thing is, you can't shade with ink. And all this stuff I don't like doing. I gotta do it. Because microns, eh? Oh, okay, let's do that. I mean, good for sharp detail, but I don't like, all these lines is a bit tedious for me. Because I just want to get in there and shade it. But there's a lot of good people out there. They're really good at doing this type of technique. There's this one called Dr. Rocker. I think he's from the Netherlands. Man, he's so good at doing this style. But I don't have the patience. As you can see, I'm just going for it. Okay, like that, so like that. This is gonna get rendered. Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a line and get a bit more detail. Another warm night here in New Zealand. Oh well, early morning of hours. I think it's going to like 2 o'clock in the morning here. So summertime for us. Well, coming into summertime. Our daylight savings just started, so we had to put our clocks forward an hour. Well, it automatically did it. So when it would have been just after midnight tonight, it's after 1 o'clock in the morning. Skelly, holy crap, that is impressive. Thanks. So this is all practice. I'm just practicing how to do some type of inking. I've never done Inktober before, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And this is probably the most time I've ever used ink. So hopefully it's not too rough for you guys. Put some black in there. Okay. That practice, that's a masterpiece. Nah, thanks, man. But honestly, it is a practice because um, I haven't really done like I haven't focused on drawing a real good piece yet. And when I do, that's when I put it on the wall. But other than that, this all these pictures that I do will probably end up in my what do you call it? Well, I call it a sketchbook. You know how sketches are rough in that? I consider this a sketch. The Inktober, I'm not sure if I should draw it live, if you guys want to watch me draw it live, or should I do it off camera? And then, because if I do it off camera, I can do real good ones. But if I do it on live, I'm not sure because I don't want to ruin the expectation of everybody and it doesn't come out right. So we'll see. We'll see about it. I'll put it there. What do we got here? That. That. Yes, I'm not that good. Not like Todd McFarlane and David Finch. Man, David Finch he's an awesome artist. Like his detail work. But then you got Jim Lee. You know how he just scribbles, and then all of a sudden there's a picture out of it. I try to imitate him. I just didn't know how the hell does he do it. So in the end, I was like, you know what? That's his style. Then you've got James, the box office artist. Frick, man, that guy is so good. Pencil straight into outlines, but he likes those thick outlines, eh? Better make this a bit thinner, actually. Actually, you know what? I'll just put a line in it. A masterpiece. I wish. Like some practice, like some what do you call it? Like so this is here's a couple of practices, okay? And you tell me which one you guys prefer. So that I did live. That's a practice sketch. Is it Punisher? That's another practice. It's not really that great because his torso looks a bit too wide, long, and then the legs a bit narrow. And then there's this Punisher, just more like a zombie. And then this one. So these are all my practices. And so I like to like leave everything as it is. So if there's any mistakes that's gonna come on, I want you guys to see it. So you guys learn from my mistakes, not to do like make the same mistakes that I do. And you know how you're supposed to practice? I'm like, yeah. And do I practice? Nah. I mean, I should. I should if I want to get good. It's a pity I don't have time to what do you call it? Like pursue it, you know? So on here I just draw for fun. See, this all needs work. That needs work. Alright. I've got to finish off this hand here, so it's starting to hurt my eyes. RJ, yeah. Whoa, that's a cool drawing. Thanks, man. That ain't no practice. Is this illegal? It feels illegal. Deserves way more views. What the F? Nah, you're too kind. I mean, if they, everyone likes to watch what they want to, like what they're interested in. Like, I like this type of stuff, and then later on I get tired of it, and then I just do a lot of anime. Hang on, guys, I just gotta sort this out, make it a bit more nicer. Now, to do this properly, I should be turning the page around, but I don't want you guys to get cross-eyed. Okay, so now this here, I can see here, it needs to be curved. Just a little bit. Okay, let's sharpen these fingers up. Put that on there like so. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Right. Bit more on there. You know the odd thing about this is, I can't see his shadow. There's no shadow. Skilly. That's something I've never seen before. I am here. I'm new here. No, welcome. Welcome, RJR. Is it RJR or R Junior? I am new here. No, welcome. Everyone's welcome here. That is a sub. You're not good. You're great. uh, is this illegal? This feels illegal. You're very good. Thank you so much. Bruh, that deserves to be in a museum. Now, if you saw me, you're going, bro, you need to be in the museum too. Skelly, bro, all those deserve to be in a museum. Aye, too kind, too kind. All right. Okay, this goes like so. Okay. I really want to use a pencil. Like, I am itching to use a pencil. Just want to shade this thing properly. Yeah, this is my first time actually rendering with this cross hatching type of thing, because it's not really, I'm not really that good at it, to be honest. So I just watch a lot of YouTube channels and see how they do it, and then I'm like, ah, you know what, just go for it, because if you don't try, you never know. This here needs to have a few more lines. Okay. Okay, I see. That means this goes like so. You know, I love doing drawings that have a lot of detail, because that's how I like to challenge myself. The more detail, the more I want to do it. Like, that's me. Okay, let's get down there. Get down on it. This goes around. Okay, put a line there. Oh, yes, that's correct. You sub, by the way. Oh, thanks, man. Much appreciated. Hopefully you like my content. I wish I could draw like you. I really can draw good as a bridge. I wish I could draw like you. I really can draw good as a bridge. Super football edits. Nice. Love it. I'm subbing. Oh, thanks, guys. Like, really appreciate it. Like, the more people that subscribe, and watch, like the more I want to draw for you guys, because you know it's much appreciated that people want to watch me draw. Even though I'm not the greatest, I don't consider myself good, but if you guys like my what I do, then cool, I will carry it on. This is the most I've ever drawn this year. Like, I always tell myself I can do it, and then I never do. And then I go to buy like anime posters to hang in my room and stuff. And then I say, and I look in and I'll stop and I go, but I can draw that. but, but do I draw it for myself? No. Always got an excuse. Oh, see, that's what I like about going back on drawing on something. I always see something that I can see that needs a bit more. Like sometimes when I finish a sketch, I go back and look at it and like, oh, I missed the side of his arm, which I did on that Punisher and I forgot all about it. So I drew it off camera. Okay, I wish I had a fine tip. I have to be very careful with this. The best in the world. Thanks, man. You guys are too kind, honestly. Too kind, guys. You know what I'm not good at drawing is female characters. And that's the truth, because I didn't practice drawing females, but I should, because man, some of those guys, when they draw those anime female characters, they're so good. And also I like doing a lot of color, like a lot of color work. So, and I also like to try out heaps of like other type of mediums, like watercolors, oil painting. It's just what I like feeling at the time. Or I'll just do a complete sketch of just all in pencil or charcoal. Okay, gotta get that in there. See, all this really should be like, I can see that this needs gray, but apparently these are light here. So I just gotta add more to make it look like I'm shading, but I'm not. This just looks wrong. That's why. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay, yeah. How long this takes? I think yesterday I did it about for about an hour and 20 or an hour and 30. Hopefully this won't take long, but I can see right now I've been doing it for like 29 minutes, because when you're using this and the ink pen, and this paper is quite rough, or it's smoothish rough, so it doesn't go on smoothly, so that's why the drawing takes longer. Right, I'm gonna try it. Well, oh, check this out. Ink spot can't come off. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Just gonna raise it up a bit. I see on a book in the back it says DFL. A book. Oh yeah. Are you talking about that little black book I wrote there? Actually I wrote it on it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's put that there. Okay. And let's see. Okay. Twisting that. That'll go like this. Hopefully it looks like a book, guys. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there is so much anime out there. They're like, these a lot. There's so much anime out there nowadays. It's hard to keep up with everything. Sometimes I just go on YouTube and just watch some main fights. I mean, I tried to get into One Piece. It's quite difficult to because it's a huge story. A lot of people like Demon Slayer though. All right. Oh yes, it's paper, 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 paper. But yeah, Avatar. That's pretty cool. I did enjoy Avatar. I liked it when he did all his wind. That he needs all the powers, eh? Devon, hey, that looks amazing. Thanks, man. Zayden, Mini. I sub. Oh, too much. Thank you. Like I've never really had time to watch anime, but I guess I can try it sometimes. I mean, there's some good anime and there's some good stories. Like I like this one called Claymores. It was about these women. So they have this demon inside them, right? And I think they were called the silver-eyed something. But anyway, when these demons would turn up, their eyes would go silver, and that's how they found them. That's how they tracked them, and so they'd kill them, right? But if they got bitten, or just like zombies and stuff, they got bitten. They, if I can't really remember the story right, but they had that demon inside them, like they get it, and so they keep fighting them until they themselves become one. So before that happens, they send out a note, like Death Note. They send out a note to the person that they want to kill them while they're still human. But once they start transforming before that even happens, obviously it's hard to resist. But it was so good. That was like one of my first animes to watch besides Dragon Ball Z. But I love Dragon Ball Z back in the day, especially when Krillin died. Is it? Oh no, is it Krillin? Yeah, and that's when he became a Super Saiyan for the first time. I like his power ups. Then there's X Hunter. Every time, every time I draw like try to draw something like in a straight line, I'm doing the old Jar Jar Binks. Hey, I'm like going steady, steady. Oh, Claymore. So they're the people, you know, the Attack on Titan. They're the people who did Claymore. So if you watch Claymore first, Claymores, and then Attack on Titan, you'll definitely see the similarity. And it's got a really good storyline too. But it's when I watched it, it was I don't know, it was a few years ago. Like it's pretty old. Like if you watched it now, I think it's hard to find, but you can go on YouTube and just type it up, anime claymores, and it'll probably pop up. Or does it even look like a book? So do you guys want to have a look at the reference I'm using so you know what I'm drawing, and then you can see the scale of it, because the picture I'm using, it's on my phone. So this is that's it. I don't know if you guys can see it. So that's it. So what I do is I just zoom in like that, and then I draw it. But see over here, there's a candle. Well, can't fit it, eh? So what I'm doing is, I'm gonna move the candle over here, and then add some stuff here. So yeah, I don't use an iPad or anything like that. I use this because that's also another way of challenging yourself. I don't like to have a picture that's like the exact same size, and then it's a waste of time drawing it actually. I even tried doing those, what do you call it? Photographic drawings. And then I just told, I told myself, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just take a photo. Plus, I don't have the patience. Those must take hours and days. Most of the time when I'm drawing something and it's from the internet, I'll change it a bit, so it doesn't be exactly the same as the other persons who did it. Or I'll just watch it on TV, pause it, draw it from there, because usually not everything is uploaded, and you try to have something different that everyone else doesn't have. So you kind of like try to make it original. And it's so hot in here. Tried this. I think they call it dry brush technique. Now, yeah, enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast. Glad someone's eating. Okay. Don't want it too unified. Dun, 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 dun. I never knew my father. Remember the Force. Yeah, I'm a big Star Wars fan. Let's see. I'm not sure if there's another book under there or what. I don't know what this is under here. But I just draw what I see. Just add a bit more different rendering. Okay. We better draw the other hand. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Gave it a bit of a whack there. Okay. I'm just going to go straight in with the ink. This ink pen is running out. Come on. It's like your car's going to run out of petrol, eh? And you talk to your car and you go, come on. Come on. I don't really want to change the ink at the moment because I'm saving it. Trying to make it last till the next 2 days before October turns up and says surprise. Surprise. Inktober's here. Okay. Okay. You know what? Now I just want to finish this, eh? I just want to finish this, so let's put some things in there. I'm just going to put some random lines in this. Then I'll let the ink do its thing. Let's do the hand. Stick around. Okay. Usually I don't draw in the highlights, but for this particular picture, I did. I'll do some cross hatching over here. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna drip some ink in here and see what. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Man, this brush has had it. It's not sharp or pointy anymore. It's like it's out for the count. Somebody save me. Just drip some ink into the chamber. Right. Oh, let's make that like that, eh? Clean that up there. And then this. Okay. Let's give it something. Give it some kind of character. Right. Okay. Ah. There's a whole lot of ink in here. Come on. Gotta squeeze every little bit out. It's almost run dry, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. Let's do this hand. I hate drawing hands. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows I hate drawing these blinking hands. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Finger licking good. These fingers here better not be longer than this side. A little pinky here. Okay, let's give it some character. Okay, his thumb. Now that finger looks a bit small. What do you guys reckon? 100s. It looks sick. Hey, what's up? How are you, man? Are those? Okay, I can see now. So, okay. They look off, eh? They really do. Actually, I might, you know what? Because it looks off, I'll give it like something to hold on to. I put that there. Oh, thank you. But I gotta fix that hand though. Because I was looking at it too close. What I should have done was move back and... remember what I said about I don't hide my mistakes because I want you guys to learn from my mistakes so you guys can do a better job than I have. Luckily, these are just practice drawings. Otherwise, doomsday. see how long are these fingers? Yeah. Well, they're almost the right length. It's just that this is more higher up, and that one's oh, it's doing my head in this. Oh well, that's what you get, eh? That's what you get. Right, let's put that into play. I could make it look like that. His hand like was higher up, eh? You know, everything's not perfect. I suppose I could get away with that. Oh no, look, there's more ink. Bro. Sorry guys, but there's more ink going onto this onto my page. Check it out. I've got ink all over my fingers. Don't matter. We'll just keep on going. Dang it. I just hate that when that happens. Yeah, I'm really bothered. You know what? I'm just going to extend the finger. Yeah, come on. We'll darken that in there. We'll put another part there. Actually make his finger go like that. This should have been wider. Right. How do you fix your mistakes with ink? You can't. All you can do is like you just try, eh? Just and hope for the best. Right, let's shade under here. Somebody help me. Right. It's a pity I can't play music, eh? Because YouTube will say I copyrighted. I mean, this is going on their format, eh? Like, help a brother out, man. Jeez, be kind. Okay. At least it's not near the drawing. You know, so I used to be on TikTok, but I only did it because my friend said to go on it, and it's not really my thing. And so I did a few live drawings on there one time, and I had this Posca pen, right? And I was shaking to get the white paint out, and it went splat all over. Was it from Jujutsu Kaisen? Gojo, I think it was Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, but it just went everywhere. I prefer YouTube. I'm not really a TikTok person. All my friends will go, "You gotta do it." But you know, if it's not you, don't do something you don't want to do. That's my motto. Just do what you want to do. If that's their type of thing, just let them do their own thing. You'll feel better. I do. Okay. What we got up here? More paper? Yep. Okay, gotta do another piece of paper up here. How do you guys know that this is paper? Because I'm telling you it is. what I should have learned was I should try practicing calligraphy. So when I do when I do some writing on books and stuff, that it works. Okay. Right. That's better. It's pretty hard when you're on a drawing board and you can't turn your page around, you know. It's a lot harder. Like I'll render it as much as I can, like without turning the page around. But when I've had enough, I'm like, just turn the whole book around. Sorry if it's not straight on your phone. Did I bring a Posca pen here? Oh, okay. You know what, guys? Robot Flash, my goat. Hey, what's up? So, dreaded Posca, right? I'm going to get rid of that, hopefully. Greatest of all time. Okay. Well, it's grey. Dang it. It'll work. I'll use it for. I'll put something on it. Now I've got to draw this candle because I wanted the candle in there. Right. Let's see how this candle goes. Dun 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 dun. You haven't heard this song in ages. Old Eminem. Now, hopefully this is straight because I'm holding it. Where's my ruler? Okay, so it's going to come around here. That's all I need. When I was a kid, I loved drawing candles because I liked the different color. A little wick there. Old John Wick. Okay. Too bad I can't highlight this. Okay. I think it's one of those old candle holders. It's a pity I don't know what it looks like. Just drawing another book, guys. How do I make it look 3D? Good question. When I was a kid, someone showed me how to do like squares and cubes and stuff like that. And then I go, oh, how do you do that block type of writing? So when they showed me, I was like, oh, and then I went home and practiced, and I just made mine look better. I think it's the shading, eh? The shading is the main thing. That's what gives it a look. I'm afraid I might get more ink on the drawing, guys, so just bear with me. If you're watching, I'm doing this live, and if you see the mistake happen, boom, you win first prize. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's bring that up. It's got a bit of a shadow here. That's because there's a book. See, it's a bit difficult. I can't control it because it's down at the edge of the drawing board. When I first bought this type of easel, it cost me about $70, and it was like pretty hard to come by back then. And now you just get these everywhere. Get them off Temu. The country's bringing in more art stuff, realizing that we're getting it from overseas, so they get, hey, why my stuff from here? Yeah, bro. Okay. Oosh. Whenever I draw a 3D picture, it looks bad because I don't add shading. So I'm 9, so it's really hard to. $70, yeah, that's a lot of money for a piece a piece of board. So really you don't need to shade to make things look 3D. You want me to give you a quick example, and I'll show you. Let me just move this. So I'll just help you out for a second, because I like helping people. Because when I was growing up, people don't want to show me how to draw because they're afraid I'll get better than them, which I don't understand why. Oops, sorry about that. So I'll do a quick drawing for you, okay? I don't have any spare paper, sorry, so I'm going to have to do it on the back of this. So check this out. I'll show you how to do a 3D drawing. So 3D, you know how your box, right, or cube, have you seen that one? And then also the easiest way is two squares together. Cylinder, same thing. Go around, but then they'll show you two circles, right? Or they'll do two circles together, just line down. Know what I mean? So you don't really need to shade. So let's see the letter T. Right? So your block writing, you don't need shadow to make it look 3D. Okay? Here's another way to do a T. Oops. It doesn't look... No. That's an ugly looking T. Sorry. Okay. So you want to make it type of 3D thing, so you'll do it this way. Have you heard of those vanishing points and horizons? So that's when you would do your lines, and you'd make it go to the middle, like that. And then you could do that like this. When I was 8, we didn't have alcohol markers. So what I used to do is I'll get the same color, say like this, right? And I'll just go over it. and then I'll go over, and then over, but then the ink would run through. And then, like, let's say, so now we're shading 3D picture. That's kind of it. But if you're gonna do, like, let's say that's an O, right? You put a highlight on, just draw it, and then you'd shade this bit. You know, you'd shade this because you want your highlight to stick out. You know, and then you could put a bit of, like, a little shadow just in a rough. Okay, hopefully that helps, and let's get back to the drawing. Hope school's going well for you. Whatever you want to do, like your drawing and stuff, don't worry about what any other person says. Okay, the only person who needs to know that your drawing looks good is yourself, and you're your biggest support. Don't worry about other people. A lot of my friends used to say, "Oh, you can't draw that. You're useless." But they were good friends because that was their way of trying to make me draw something for them because I was tired of drawing. Oh, you know what? I did a major mistake here. So you know how this is the candle? This is the candle, right? So it's supposed to have a glow. So dang it. Never mind. Let's see. That's when I usually do my oops song. Oops, I did it again. Dang it. Oh my goodness gracious. Know what I mean? That's why this side is lighter, because the light is projecting that way and this side is darker. Oh well. That happens when I get carried away. But it's all good. These are just practice. This is my practice drawing. So I'm okay with it. And you keep on drawing. The more you practice, the better you're gonna be. Better than me, that's for sure. You just keep on drawing. You can do it. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. If you love to draw, do it. Encourage you. But you know, when you do get famous, can you remember me, please? When you sell your pictures for like $4,000, like Jim Lee and that, you're gonna sell it to me for like 20 cents. I'll be like, remember that time when I helped you out on YouTube? Nah, drawing should be for fun. Right, just making these try to stick out a bit more. Really don't like this. Needs to be a bit darker. Does it look like a book? I think it doesn't look like a book. I think it only looks like a book because I'm telling you guys that this is a book. Okay, that one goes there. Oh, you go hard. You impress your girlfriend, brother. You impress her. Draw her something. Draw her a rose. But, bit of advice. Practice drawing it first. And learn it off by heart. So you don't have to, you know, copy from... Like, you can copy the picture, right? You can copy it. But learn it off by heart. That'll be a bit more impressive. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna draw the books. Draw the books on the side. And without the pencil, so if I make a mistake, congratulations. This way is better. Put a gap there. Can't be picture perfect, eh? And right. Okay, a few lines there. Lots of people even watching something. That's fine. I mean, I just, I just want to thank everyone for stopping by and watching. I mean, I appreciate everyone that just stops in, even if it's just for a few seconds. I don't mind. I mean, I'm like that too. I like to watch stuff that I'm looking for, and yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. Right. Okay. We don't want to do too much down here. We just want to give the impression that it's fading. You know what? You know what? I think when people just skip through this because they think that maybe I already prepared the drawing. But that's why I do live. That's why I like to do live, eh? I'll just draw it right in front of people. That's how I always say. When I make a mistake, I'm just gonna leave it there so you can see it, so that you know that it's not pre-made. So this was a request from one of my subscribers. So I thought, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna draw it. And luckily he did. Like he did ask me to draw it because I really enjoyed this one. Like honestly, when you enjoy drawing a picture, that's rewarding in its own. So I just want to thank him for doing that for me. And his name is Elden Eater. Such a nice person to request me to draw this. So I'm really happy that when I started drawing this, I actually enjoyed it. Sometimes I just draw for the hell of it, just like something to do. I mean something to draw, and then in the end you end up not liking the picture you drew. You know what I mean? So if you have any requests, that's anyone, if they have any requests for, for me to draw something, leave it in the comments because Inktober is just a couple of days out and I will draw that picture that whoever wants me to do, I'll draw it. and I'll put their YouTube name on it. Okay guys, sorry, I'm gonna have to turn this around because I just need the angle. Okay. Steve from Minecraft. You got it. Okay, wait. Just wait there a second. I gotta write it down before I forget it. So your username is one-ish, right? Steve from Minecraft. You got it. I'll draw that live. Okay, there it is. That's my reminder. So that'll be my Inktober drawing. I'll draw that for you. Elden Eaters asked me to draw another character from this, so I will be drawing that in the Inktober session. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be tilting this again. Oh no, this is such a good micron pen. It's running out of ink, so I better restock. Otherwise, it's gonna be no good. And we need to have all the tools ready. Because Inktober is just around the corner, and it's my first time ever doing it. And I'll be doing anime, fantasy art, comic book art, all types of art. And requests are welcome, and I'll be doing that in my Minecraft. I'll be joining in the Inktober challenge. Okay, so just let me know what you guys want. I'll draw it, and I'll put your username next to it. Is that you're the person who requested it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and hopefully I've done a good job for you guys. For me, in my country, in my state, is midnight. Oh, okay, let me see what time it is. Oh, which country are you from, mate? It's 3:10 in the morning in New Zealand, over here. Vasura de Wividi. Did I say that right? Dude, that looks so good. Thank you so much. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Australia. Haha, yeah, just across the ditch. Yes, I'm in the North Island of New Zealand, in the Auckland area. Hey, Sydney. Are you Sydney? Brisbane? Northern Territory. Ah, nice and hot. You live in India. Did I say your name right? Vasudha Dwivedi? Hopefully I didn't say it too bad. Oh, hello India. Welcome to my show. I'm DFL. I'm just doing a drawing that was requested for me. And yeah, it's almost done. Almost done. Except for the top here. I've got more books to do. I'm just gonna... Okay, there's some books. Some books over here. Okay. Pages. Goes black. That one is there. Goes black. Okay, that goes like that. That is black. Okay, cool. a Sanskrit name, so it's already hard to say. Nah, that's fine. I like to try to pronounce people's names properly, and I apologize if I've pronounced it wrong. But yeah. Okay, let's put this in here. I'm gonna stay till I should go to bed. Well, school holidays, eh? Is it school holidays in Australia? Fix that up there. Okay, let's try the dry brush look. Okay. Righty, so. Vasudha. You gotta enunciate the capital letters. Okay. India. Which part of India are you from? Okay. I really should do some more down here. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I'm from Uttar Pradesh. It's near Delhi. Oh, cool. It's the weather like? Is it hot and sunny? What's the date today? It's the 29th September. So it's a Friday here in New Zealand. Is it Friday? Oh no, it's Monday. Oh, some days I don't know what day it is. I think I've lost the lid. No, here it is. It's gonna melt. I wish we had some. We have more rain than anything else. Right. Gonna... 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Okay. There it goes up a little bit. Okay. On the home stretch, guys, the home stretch. Okay, random lines. Man, that's a lot of lines. Did you ever watch Stranger Things? Yep. I prefer season 1. I think that was my favorite for Stranger Things. Okay, so that goes over there. And voila. And chocolate blue. And chocolate blue again. Oh, I like this. I'm just gonna rush this. Remember how I said that this is just practice drawings? That's why I'm kind of like roughing it out. So I'm not being too careful. Even though I should. Absolutely, absolutely. Like when the brother was a lifeguard, eh? But then, what's her name? Is it number 11 or number 9? She's getting pretty, what do you call it? Popular, eh? Like as in movie wise. Like a lot of them are making, like they're doing well for themselves. And the main character, he's doing pretty well. Um, what about the drunken, the dad? Eh? He's doing pretty good. Like Captain America on what's that movie they did? I mean, he was pretty tough. Season 1, my second favorite. Love season 4 most probably because of Joyce and Hopper. Yeah, 11 is the main character. Yes, yes, Hopper. Yeah. What was that movie called? Oh, I've forgotten it. So there's 4 of them from the Avengers. So you've got the other Captain America that killed someone, and then you've got the older version, which is Hopper. I mean, he made a good character. He's a good actor, eh? Like, honestly, he's pretty cool. Like, I remember when there was a lot of people drawing the Stranger Things, like the main cover. I almost was going to follow suit, but I didn't want to copy what everyone else was doing, so I didn't do it. Yeah. Okay, so this technically should be dark. You know, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Do it to me one more time. Make these a bit like uneven, you know, because books are not perfect. I mean, these are like straight lines. Should have drawn another one falling over actually. Otherwise, they'll just look like lines of lines. Like if I really wanted to, I would have I would have searched up proper authors and done their design on here. Yeah, same, same. But it was cool. Like he protected them, eh? You know, he was a proper man. Man, this is a real tedious process. Remind me, guys, not to draw like to draw pictures with lines in it. I'm just kidding. Just trying to liven you guys up. I'll be really good at drawing straight lines soon. Won't need rulers. Yeah, that's like that is odd. Eh? Remember, was it part one or part two when they go through the tree? I mean, where is that place? Never watched season four. I mean, I haven't watched it yet. But I don't mind you talking about it. It's going to probably be a while before I watch it again because I'm going to want to do a recap and watch the series again. But the odd thing that did get me about how they did the seasons was even though they were getting older, they kept their childhood what do you call it? Their hairstyle, which I didn't understand. Well, like, why would they do that? Like they're grown up, you know. Then you go put like these. I think they're teenagers now, and they kept their hairstyle as if they were 10 and 11. Season 5 is coming. Dang it! Oh well, I guess I do have to I do have to watch it. There's no excuses. You know what? I'm gonna make another book fall over because that's just what we do. Right. Should I darken it? Should I darken it? Think about it. No. Dude, I'm coming back in a minute. No, all good. All good. Them lines, them lines, them. Lots of lines, them lines, them lines, them. Lots of lines, them lines, them lines, them. Lots of lines, they're making me go crazy. Now the first line set to the second line. Why am I doing the third line? I don't know why I'm doing lots of lines. So guys, I'm just entertaining myself just to get me through these lines. It's like doing the same thing over and over again. Eh? You're gonna go a little bit crazy. Line after line. Yo, finally. I mean, I could add more to this. I should add more to this, actually. down here looks a bit odd. Right. Right guys, I'll be going in a minute. So to everyone that's wanted to come back and watch me draw, you know, I really appreciate everyone's comments tonight. That's like so supportive and all that. And I just want to thank all of you for subscribing, for the ones who did. And, you know, thank you to everyone that stayed as long as you did to watch. Hopefully I see you guys tonight, because it's my day off. And I will be drawing again. Which, what I might be drawing tonight? I'm not sure. Maybe Spider-Man? Really hard at drawing Spider-Man. Let's see if I've forgotten anything. This still looks a bit odd, so I'm going to make it a bit squigglier. Okay. You guys want to purchase this drawing? It's $400. If you're in America, yeah, $400. If you're in New Zealand, $400. Nah, I wouldn't sell this. These are just practice drawings. They're not my best drawing, so I wouldn't want you guys to have something that wasn't my best. Okay, I think that's it, guys. I'm done for the morning. And what time of the morning is it? Oh, it's 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, I think it's time to go. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Let me just take that off there, so you guys can have a quick little look-see. That's it. That's Gideon Offner of the Elden Ring. One of my subscribers, Elden Eaton, yeah, requested me to draw. This is for you, buddy. Thank you for asking me to draw this. I'm so happy I've done it. I'll probably be drawing some more. So, I'm DFL. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for your support. And I'm out of here. I'll see you guys all tonight. I'll catch you all on the next one.